Hello and welcome to your Rochester Rundown for the week of July 30th. Let's get right to it. New York State employees and many public health care workers will soon be required to get the COVID-19 vaccine. That mandate comes as cases continue to rise across the state. It would require patient-facing healthcare workers at state hospitals to be vaccinated. State employees can opt for regular testing instead. Currently, Strong Memorial Hospital and Rochester Regional Health, two county hospitals, don't have vaccine mandates in place.
Currently, about 82% of our healthcare workers at Strong are vaccinated. So that's terrific, but we still have a ways to go.
Governor Cuomo says he plans to have this mandate go into effect on Labor Day. In areas of the country with high COVID transmission rates, the CDC says everyone should be wearing a mask in public indoor settings, regardless of vaccination status. And students and staff K through 12 should be wearing masks in school. Local officials say while they're concerned, it's not time to hit the panic button yet.
We have control over what we can take in terms of precautions right now. We have the vaccine, it is widely available. We know what works, and so don't be afraid.
As of Monday, just over 60% of Monroe County residents have received at least one dose of the vaccine. Rochester police were called to handle a massive crowd and hundreds of cars and dirt bikes Saturday night on the city's north side. Police blocked North Clinton Avenue between Upper Falls Boulevard and Clifford Avenue for several hours. They say officers came across 1,500 people and some 500 vehicles, dirt bikes and ATVs. It took a couple of hours to disperse the crowd safely. There were no arrests. An Irondequoit police officer has resigned following an altercation at a Rochester bar. According to officials, Sergeant Jason Hughes got into that fight on July 17th. A statement from officials says that Hughes, quote, acted in a manner that is unequivocally inconsistent with the values of the Irondequoit Police Department, town government, and the entire Irondequoit community. Hughes resigned from IPD on Friday. Members of Rochester's Neighborhood of the Arts are asking for something to be done after a triple shooting at a nearby strip club. They held a meeting this week asking that the Barrel be closed down and relocated if abatement policies don't work. The group says since 2018, 3 shootings, 2 DUI crashes, a stabbing, and 2 robberies have happened at the club or in the parking lot. In a statement, the City of Rochester said it's working with the neighborhood to address recent incidents of gun violence. News 8 reached out to the owner of the business for comment. He has not responded. A new affordable housing project is on its way to Rochester. L2P West Side will consist of 41 single-family homes available for rent. After an initial 15-year rental period, tenants will have the opportunity to purchase the home. This project is the first of its kind, not just in Rochester, but in all of New York State. New York has eliminated penalties now for possession of less than 3 ounces of cannabis for those 21 years or older in airports. TSA officials say if marijuana is found at the airport by security, they will notify local police, but the Monroe County Sheriff's Office says it will enforce state law, meaning if you have 3 ounces or less in your possession at the Rochester airport, there is no potential to be ticketed, arrested, or have the cannabis seized. SUNY announced millions of dollars in funding to expand mental health services across its campuses. Chancellor Jim Malatras says it's thanks to almost $500 million in spending aid from the American Rescue Plan. He says it aims to improve wait times for students, boost staffing and training, and add additional programs and telehealth options.
This has been student-driven from the beginning. They said we want to thrive in college, but the only way we can thrive for our entire student body is if you expand these services.
A CDC study says 41% of college-age students reported at least one mental health condition. ROC is a popular hashtag local Twitter users include when posting something about Rochester, but it's been trending along with the Olympics lately. That's because the hashtag is being used by the Russian Olympic Committee team at the Tokyo 2020 Games. Russia's team name, flag, and national anthem were banned from this year's Olympics and the 2022 Winter Games in Beijing after the World Anti-Doping Agency accused the country of running a state-backed doping program. Buffalo Bills fans will be allowed to attend training camp Saturday in Orchard Park. The Bills are only allowing fans at 3 practices this season, including the ones on August 7th and September 1st. Tickets are available on the Bills website. That's all for this week. As always, we'll see you next Friday.